Car Masters Rust to Riches is an American reality TV series on Netflix where classic cars get modern makeovers to increase their value and sell for a profit. The show follows a crew led by Mark Towell from Gotham Garage. The cast is mostly male, with Constance Nunes as the only female member. Constance's role has caused some controversy. Though she is an engine expert on the show, fans doubt she does much car work. This is likely because she does not look like a typical mechanic. Meanwhile, Rust to Riches has run for 4 seasons, with a 5th season coming soon. During this time, Constance has been the only female mechanic on the show and has received more media attention than the other cast members. Join us as we explore what happened to Constance on the show and what she's doing now. Constance was born on November 17, 1990. Her parents, Ernie and Norma Nunes, raised her in the suburbs of Los Angeles. Her father's side of the family is Portuguese, and her tan skin and dark hair reflect this heritage. Growing up in a multicultural family has influenced how Constance interacts with the world around her. This diverse upbringing may have sparked her interest in activities like car repair, which are not usually seen as hobbies for girls. Constance has a close relationship with her father, who worked as a car mechanic and was also a race car driver. He instilled in her a passion for anything on wheels. Her love for cars began with helping her father in the garage, turning into a lifelong passion. Watching her father work deepened her interest in the automotive world. The love and closeness between them remained strong, even after she became famous on social media. Constance has talked about how her father never treated her differently despite their closeness. There was even a time when she got fired while helping him out. This experience fueled her determination to truly master engines. Early in her career, Constance would regularly visit local shops to improve her skills. Her understanding of cars grew as she worked on various vehicles, including her famous 1964 Ford Mustang, which she bought at 16 years old. After purchasing the car, she insisted it be called a 1964.5 Ford Mustang. Constance meticulously restored the car using original 1964 parts, and she affectionately named it Baby Stang. Her favorite part of the car is its straight-six engine, which still runs perfectly. Rumors suggest she plans to upgrade it to a 302 V8. Baby Stang has become an internet sensation, thanks to Constance investing a lot of time and money to make it shine. Despite its increasing value, she hasn't sold it yet, and it seems unlikely she ever will. Constance Nunes is a prominent figure in the automotive industry but also manages to pursue modeling. She was discovered at a racing event she attended with her dad and has been modeling ever since. Her beauty, honesty, boldness, allure, and desired physique have earned her hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. Constance has modeled for brands like Wrangler, J-Lux Label, Jockey, Javanon Magazine, and Feral Cosmetics. She even appeared in a Super Bowl commercial in 2016 for Kia, alongside actor Christopher Walken, marking a new experience for her at the time. Before gaining fame on Rust to Riches, Constance had also appeared in print ads for Adore Apparel, Jockey, and Jeep Wrangler, and starred in commercials for Finishing Touch, Reebok, and Motorola. Additionally, she has worked as a stuntwoman in movies such as Bring It On and Dodgeball, where she enjoyed her role despite never planning to become an actress. Constance's unique style, a mix of tomboyish confidence and youthful joy, is evident in all her endeavors. On Car Masters, Constance has always presented herself this way. Unlike other cast members, she's had to prove herself to viewers in ways they haven't. When she first joined Car Masters Rust to Riches, she faced mockery because no one believed a pretty girl like her could truly get her hands dirty as a mechanic. While she excels as a presenter on the show, Constance is most comfortable with car parts and engines, and her expertise is undeniable. Her career isn't defined by just one show, even though it's a popular Netflix reality series. Watching Car Masters Rust to Riches, it's clear that Constance commands respect from her male colleagues. She lets her work in the garage speak for itself, and after seeing her tackle several challenging projects, it's obvious why she's recognized as an engine specialist. It's no surprise that confidence is one of Constance Nunes' favorite qualities in a person. In 2019, she made history by becoming the first woman to star in a national commercial for Edelbrock, a prominent American manufacturer of specialty automotive parts. While her modeling background helped her secure the role, Constance's deep knowledge of cars also made her a perfect fit. She is leveraging this expertise and her entrepreneurial spirit to create something extraordinary. Alongside her work at Gotham Garage and on the TV show, she established her own business called Cars by Constance. Located in Murrieta, California, the shop specializes in bringing clients' dream cars to life. It also serves as an inspiration to fellow car enthusiasts, showcasing her passion and achievements in the automotive world. With over 16 years of experience, Constance specializes in restoring muscle cars from the 1950s, 1960s, and 1970s, with a focus on classic 1960s Ford Mustangs. In an interview with Carlisle Motors, she expressed her passion for muscle cars, saying, "I really love my muscle cars. Everyone in the shop teases me about it. I'm a fan of Fords, especially my little Mustang." She enjoys working on everything from leisurely Sunday drivers to powerful machines that excel in the hot rod scene. Constance takes a meticulous approach to her work, showcasing several of her cars at the SEMA show and using only top-quality parts for her restorations. She treats each build with care, just as if it were her own. When not working, she regularly blogs about her restoration process and custom builds, aiming to show fans that she's more than just a pretty face on the show. Constance has proven herself as a true car enthusiast with deep knowledge and skill in automotive craftsmanship. Constance Nunes is involved in several exciting ventures. Her dual roles as a model and mechanic have been quite intriguing. She has worked with prestigious automakers such as Audi, BMW, Acura, and Ford, both in their service departments and as an aftermarket director. Currently, she continues to star in Car Masters' Rust to Riches and has no plans to leave the show anytime soon. But there's a lot more about Constance. Initially, Constance was more drawn to pursuing a career as a model rather than as a mechanic. She frequently modeled at car trade shows and found additional job opportunities at racing events where her father competed. Besides car show modeling, Constance ventured into the competitive realm of fashion modeling, collaborating with brands like Feral Cosmetics, Giovanna Magazine, and Wrangler. She also has experience as a video vixen, appearing in music videos such as High Off My Love by Paris Hilton and I'm a Freak by Enrique Iglesias and Pitbull. As a versatile talent, Constance took on a variety of roles, from TV commercials for Reebok and Motorola to challenging stunt work in movies like Dodgeball and Bring It On. However, she eventually transitioned away from the modeling industry to focus entirely on becoming a full-time mechanic. This shift led her to join Gotham Garage, known for creating unique and standout specialty vehicles. Later, Netflix approached the crew to participate in Rust to Riches. Gotham Garage has built a reputation for its impressive craftsmanship and serves a wide range of clients. As if that wasn't enough, Constance runs her own company called Cars by Constance, specializing in restoring vintage vehicles and creating custom cars tailored to each client's preferences. This car enthusiast also writes blogs about the restoration process and custom car building on her company's website. After spending years on personal projects, Constance gradually transitioned into the automotive repair industry and now has over a decade of experience in the field. She collaborates regularly with major brands like BMW, Ford, Audi, and Acura. Additionally, it's common to spot the seasoned mechanic at car conventions and participating in events like the Gumball 3000 Rally and Targa Trophy. As of early 2023, Constance's net worth is estimated to be close to $2 million. She earns approximately $20,000 per episode on Rust to Riches, showcasing her impressive earnings as a TV personality. Constance also generates income through brand endorsements, social media advertisements, and a contract with NTA Talent Agency. With over 1 million Instagram followers, she can command substantial fees, sometimes reaching 5 figures for sponsored posts. Constance purchased her cherished '64 Ford Mustang when she was just 16 years old and has been working on it intermittently over the years. The car holds significant sentimental value and remains her favorite hobby project. Additionally, she enjoys sharing updates about her other project cars on social media to keep her fans informed about her ongoing automotive endeavors. There isn't much information available about Jared Toller, Constance's longtime boyfriend turned husband. They tied the knot in February 2019 after nearly a decade together, with Jared proposing during a romantic date night. The wedding took place in Peru, California, surrounded by their loved ones. Constance opted for a unique black wedding dress and a long lace veil on their special day. Jared doesn't have social media, and Constance rarely shares details about their personal life, so there's limited public information about their relationship. However, they did share a husky pet, and their wedding ceremony was captured by Joel Bonifacio, an esteemed videographer with years of experience. After just a year of marriage, Jared filed for divorce in Orange County Superior Court. Jared, who values his privacy, hasn't disclosed the reasons behind their split. In a YouTube interview, Constance mentioned they had married young, despite both being 30 at the time. Although they shared a passion for cars and had many things in common, Constance and Jared ultimately couldn't make their marriage last. Season 1 of Rust to Riches debuted on Netflix in September 2018 with 8 episodes, each highlighting a distinct project overseen by Mark Towell. The Gotham Garage team rejuvenated classic cars with modern upgrades. Known for crafting props for TV shows and movies, Gotham Garage's skilled staff fearlessly tackles any project. Season 2 premiered in March 2020, coinciding with viewer skepticism about the show's authenticity and its cast. Some wondered humorously if Constance was truly a mechanic or just a figurehead. Notably, Rust to Riches episodes often focus less on detailed mechanical processes, with cast members shown mostly tightening bolts. Viewers speculate that the secretive cast, who spend more time discussing tasks than executing them, might be actors rather than real mechanics. Netflix is clearly doing something right with the series, which had a 4th season in 2022. The streaming giant has been reducing its programs after cutting its content budget, but Rust to Riches seems to be staying for now. Mark Towell is the main person in Rust to Riches and is seen by many as the most genuine cast member. He is a mechanic, car and motorcycle restorer, and designer, and he owns Gotham Garage in Temecula, California. In 2015, Mark got into trouble when DC Comics sued him for copying and selling Batmobiles, and they won the case. Some of Mark's notable rebuilds include the Lincoln Futura, sold by his team at the 2018 Grand National Roadster Show in the first season of Rust to Riches, and his replica of the Plymouth XNR, which is displayed at the Peterson Automotive Museum. The famous car designer has been in the industry for over 30 years, but only recently became well-known thanks to Netflix. However, he is known for building some of the most iconic cars in pop culture history. Mark was born and raised in California by a single mother of 4 children. His childhood and teen years were tough, and he didn't get his first car until he was 18. Since his mother couldn't help him financially, he saved money by working hard and got his first job at an auto body shop when he was 16. Most of the cars featured in Rust to Riches are 60s and 70s California classics, because these are the cars Mark loved when he was young and first worked on. Mark is also known for taking on projects that other shops avoid. In one episode, the crew restored a car that had been sitting in a field for years. Most of the cars Mark works on are Fords, and he has won several awards like Best Hot Rod, Best Engineered Vehicle, and Best in Show at the CMA Awards. Mark is not just a car enthusiast, he's also a fan of pop culture, comic books, and 80s movies. Gotham Garage is filled with pieces from his movie memorabilia collection. He also loves tattoos and has several designs like an intricate spider web and a Gothic cross. In interviews, Mark has said that tattoos make him feel more connected to his work. One of his tattoos is of a car, which surprises no one. Although Mark is very private and doesn't share details about his personal life, many sources mention his charitable work. He is a board member of Camp Ronald McDonald for Good Times, which supports families with children who have cancer. In 2018, Mark and Todd of EG Auctions raised money for cancer care through a charity auction. Thankfully for Mark, his only legal trouble was the lawsuit with Warner Brothers. After making unauthorized replicas of the Batmobile, he had to pay $20,000 in damages and was banned from making replicas of Warner Brothers properties. Although it was an expensive lesson, Mark now only works with original designs and avoids copyrighted material. Much of cast member Sean Pilott's life is a mystery, despite his role in Rust to Riches. Sean is an actor who started in 1999 with a minor role in the movie Three Kings, starring George Clooney, Ice Cube, and Mark Wahlberg. He then took a break for over a decade and returned in 2011 on Inside West Coast Customs, filmed at the car customization shop owned by Ryan Friedlinghaus of Pimp My Ride fame. Most scenes of the show were filmed in Burbank, California and nearby areas. The crew at West Coast Customs worked on fully customized creations for auctions and celebrity clients. Sean appeared in a few episodes of Season 2 and had the tough job of adding modern features from a 2008 Corvette to a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. He worked on this challenging project with filmmaker Hunter Clancy and Ryan himself. The idea for the project came from celebrity music producer will.i.am, making it one of the toughest customizations the garage had tackled up to that point. Eventually, will.i.am would team up with Mercedes-Benz and West Coast Customs to create a unique Mercedes AMG GT. Sean had already left the show by then. In an era of social media sharing and celebrities striving to be relatable, Sean's secretive nature may be seen as either refreshing or suspicious. Very little is known about his upbringing or personal life in California. Despite having 28,000 Instagram followers, he rarely uses social media, making it difficult for fans to connect with him. However, he recently posted a photo of his mother, who appeared briefly in Season 4 of Rust to Riches. Besides his TV work, Sean is also a skilled poker player, earning nearly $500,000 from tournaments alone, including $40,000 in one night. Ranked among the top 3,000 poker players in the U.S., Sean has taken part in nearly 70 live tournaments. Tony Quinones was born in October 1980 to Albert and Cheryl Quinones in Riverside County, California. He attended Murrieta Valley High School, but it's unclear if he pursued higher education, as there's no record of him having a college degree or similar qualifications. In September 2014, he started his own business, Tiki Customs, specializing in customized hot rods and prototypes. While managing his business keeps him busy, Tony also devotes a lot of time to Gotham Garage and has appeared in every episode of Rust to Riches. Known for his friendly demeanor that endears him to fans, Tony quickly became a favorite among viewers. Although details about his personal life are scarce, news outlets reported that Tony married his longtime girlfriend in the summer of 2008. There's no information available about whether they have children. Fans of Rust to Riches hope that over time, Tony will feel more comfortable sharing more aspects of his private life. Season 5 of Rust to Riches is set to air in summer 2023, still a few months away. At the end of Season 4, Mark and his team partnered with Nick Smith, the owner of a consulting firm that links buyers and sellers of unique customized vehicles. Nick's collaboration with Mark and the crew aims to elevate Gotham Garage to new heights in the upcoming season. Fans can anticipate luxurious builds and ambitious projects tailored to Nick's affluent clientele, promising exciting developments ahead. Thanks for spending time with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on our latest videos.